stow that away when we get in.
We can all agree Southwest Florida has some of the most captivating coastlines.
I think we're ready to shove off.
And what better way to see it than from on the water?
Oh, it has so much character.
With a tour guide who considers these waters his neighborhood.
Hey, Terry. How you doing?
We set off with Captain Jay with Island Hopper Boat Tours, exploring around Cape Hayes and Boca Grande.
And then we're going to be in a no-wake zone for a while. Kind of nicknamed the Miserable Mile.
I was quite surprised how shallow the water was. You can see straight to the bottom for most of the trip.
Well, in the channel, it's 6 to 8 feet, but I'd say it's probably in 5 feet range, probably average, but it gets really shallow quick.
While the water may not be very deep, the looks, the feel, there's something special, a deep appreciation for this part of our paradise.
It's just a magical place. It isn't overrun with the commercial high-rise buildings and stuff like that. And I think they're gonna keep it. I think this area, it's, you know, it'll stay kind of old Florida.
And you can see old Florida all around these turquoise waterways.
Charlotte Harbor was just full of these railroad trestles. And a lot of them, they've taken them away and then they make the fishing piers, so you see a lot of those. So the railroad was used primarily for sulfur mining. They did a lot of cattle. In Boca, it was all just kind of agriculture.
While the old Florida magic remains, you'll see some of the new Florida fun mixed in out here too.
So you see where those waves are going? That's a little sandbar there. And then there's the Boca Grande sandbar that you see like on the TikTok videos and all that. That baby gets loaded on both sides of that railroad trestle.
And these waters are loaded with wildlife, like all of the snowbirds out there.
In Ohio, off of the Great Lakes, they're the literal snowbirds.
Yeah, the actual snowbirds, like the American white pelican on Bird Island.
Depending on the time of the year, one species of bird pretty much takes over the whole island. Like you'll see some brown pelicans and some cormorants, but obviously it's the majority of them are the American white pelican.
You can see those from across the sound. They are huge, and some animals gave us a little bit of a tease.
Oh, dolphin!
Oh, there we go, good. Look at little baby.
Yeah, they didn't really want to show off today. Our luck, I guess.
Let's say if you want to walk around in that, you're more than welcome.
With the water so shallow, I had to get my feet wet and explore a little bit.
Woo! It is cold.
Is it chilly?
Oh, it feels good. It's refreshing.
Yeah, there should be something in there.
And we found a lot on this sandbar.
Whoa!
There you go.
Stop it.
He's alive though. A lot of times that's what you end up finding in there, hermit crabs.
Now, that's cool, don't get me wrong, but what I really wanted to find wasn't going to be on this trip.
Gasparilla Island is named after the pirate Gaspar, so, you know, legend has it. They were all through Sanibel, Captiva, through here, all the way up into Tampa.
Is there any treasure?
Yeah, they
hidden
say it's
around
right
here?
down there in Boca Grande Pass.
Maybe next time. But right then, I wanted to just take in the moment. Look around. You can't even count the number of colors you can see out here. It goes back to that magic that you can feel.
And then just the grounding that we're doing, you know, with our bare feet on the earth like that. You know, whether you believe in that sort of thing or not, but that, a lot of people, like the vibrational pool here is what makes it so magical.
It is one of the most colorful sunsets I have ever experienced.
You know, how could you not be happy when you're out here?
The water was like glass, and the colors reflected perfectly. The miserable mile made the way back pleasant. It goes back to that magic you can feel and can easily get wild about here in the harbors and sounds of Charlotte County.
When they always say it's another day in paradise, it's true.